Hello! I'm super excited to be back on YouTube. I took a little break after having my baby, but my baby's 8 months old now, so I'm slowly starting to feel like myself again. Okay, I'm super excited for this video because I just purchased these Prada loafers and I can't wait to share it with you. I'm gonna give you a really close-up look at them. I'll explain to you how they fit. If you're unsure what size to purchase, if you don't know if they're comfortable, where to purchase them, pretty much everything you need to know about these loafers before you buy them. As you might already know, I create a lot of fashion content on my channel, and every time I buy something new like these Prada loafers, I love sharing my experience on my YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss out on more content like this. Also, if you want to see how I style these loafers, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future styling videos. So let's dive right into this review. So if you live in America like me, you'll be able to buy these pretty easily online on the Prada website. As of now, they almost have every size available, but I do not suggest you buying these online without trying them on. Because when I went to the store, I had an idea what size I was, and I was pretty sure I was a 37 because I'm pretty much always a 37. But when I tried it on, the 37 was way too big on me. Then I tried a 36 and my heel was still slipping out of them. I ended up getting a size 35 and a half, which is crazy because I don't own any shoes that size. And keep in mind, they do have half sizes, which is super helpful because if you're in between sizes like myself, I'm usually a 6.5, and a 6 is going to be too small and a 7 is always a little bit too big. So having the option of having like half sizes is really helpful. Not only do these shoes run big, but I also wanted to add that the width of the shoes around this area feels really tight, and I have narrow feet, so if you have wide feet, these shoes might not work for you. So I highly suggest trying them on before purchasing them because you want to make sure you're getting the right size, especially when you're making such an expensive purchase. I had to size almost 2 sizes down, so they run really big, and make sure it's small enough so your heel is not lifting out of the back here, and make sure that it's big enough where it's not too tight around this area. I have a really important tip when it comes to trying these shoes on. So when you're trying these shoes on, think about how you're going to wear them in your everyday life. Are you going to wear them with white socks? Are you going to wear them with nylon socks? Are you planning to wear no socks? I personally just made sure I tried them all different ways because I wanted to make sure I can wear them with different outfits. For example, for more of like a formal occasion, I might want to wear them with a pair of thin nylon socks. But for like a casual occasion, I think it would look really cute to wear them with white socks. So I tried them on different ways: without socks, white socks, nylon socks. Also, when you're at the Prada store, they do give you some nylon socks to try them on with. If they don't, just make sure you ask for it because they probably keep it in the back. But the nylon socks kind of look like this, and they'll give you these to try on with the shoes. And they're really helpful because it actually makes trying them on a lot easier because your feet slide into the shoes a lot easier when you're wearing these nylon socks. So for whatever reason, if they don't give you these, make sure you ask for it because they have to have them in the back. So I just got back from Europe because I was there for my sister's wedding, and I bought these shoes when I was in Paris. So I've been wanting to buy these shoes for a really long time, and even before we planned this trip to Europe, I was going to order them online. But I just held off because I wanted to try them on in store. So when I saw them in Paris, I just had to get them. They are so gorgeous, and they're more gorgeous in person than they are in pictures. I've only had them for a few weeks and they've already become a closet staple for me. You can dress them up or you can dress them down. I feel like they go with everything: jeans, trousers, skirts, dresses. Since I purchased them in Europe, I was able to skip out on the tax, and they only ended up being like about $700. But if you buy them in America, they're a lot more expensive. They're $1,150. So I don't buy designer things very often, but when I do, I want to make sure that I'm making the right decision. So I chose this style because it's timeless, it's classic. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. I just feel like I'm gonna wear these a lot. So Prada carries a few different loafer styles. They have one similar to this, but it has like a chunkier heel, it has a higher platform. It's a really popular style that I see a lot of Instagrammers wearing a lot. But I didn't want to get those because I just feel like those are going to be really heavy and they're just not as wearable as these. So this one is lower, it has less of a platform. They actually make another style that's even lower platform than this one. It has a rounder toe. The leather seems like it's a little bit softer. It seems like it's a lot lighter, but I didn't get those because I didn't like the round toe and I wanted something with a little bit of more of a platform, not like the biggest one with the biggest platform, but this is kind of like a great medium. And this style is a great in between the two styles. The leather is a really nice brushed leather. It has a nice sheen to it. It's black. I have seen it in white as well. And I think the white is really nice, but they do get scuffed up pretty easily. And I saw this girl wearing the white ones and it had black scuff marks all over it and it just looked really dirty. So I suggest getting the black ones because they're going to look new for a lot longer and they're just easier to take care of. Plus they're gonna be a lot easier to style and just more wearable. So these shoes have a thick leather strap going across it like this. And then you have your iconic Prada triangle logo here. The sole is about 1 inch here and then it goes up to about 2 inches here. I love the little bit of extra height that it gives me. I wouldn't want it to be any bigger because it just makes the whole shoe heavier. So like I said, I'm just obsessed with this style. I think it's such a classic and perfect look. I can confirm that they actually are really comfortable. They feel a little bit snug right here, which could hurt for other people who have wider feet. But other than that, I haven't gotten a single blister from wearing these shoes. They've been super comfortable for me. They're actually a lot more comfortable than Doc Martens. If you've ever tried Doc Martens or if you own Doc Martens, these are a lot more comfortable than my Doc Martens. And I feel like over time, they're just gonna get more and more comfortable because the leather's gonna get softer and it's just gonna get better with time. They're actually really light as well and the quality of these shoes are amazing. So I think the longer you own these shoes, the more comfortable they're gonna be. They're gonna just keep getting better and better because the leather's gonna get softer. Yeah, it's just gonna get better over time. Overall, I'm super happy with my purchase. It was super helpful that I was able to go to the store, try these on. I tried a few different sizes before I was able to find the perfect size for me. The style is just perfect, it's classic, it's chic, and I can't wait to start styling them for the fall. Like I said, they just go with everything. Jeans, skirts, trousers. I can't wait to show you in my next video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future styling videos. Also hit the like button down below and follow me on Instagram to see more.